Oh my god, welcome back to the jakodank channel. Everyone, candy. Oh my god, you get candy, you get candy, you get candy. So today I wanted to talk about a topic. If you've been on the internet at all in the last week, you've definitely seen this picture. This displays my two favorite artists, jpegmafia and Kanye West. And for context, jpegmafia is kind of notorious for being like, I guess, like a more progressive voice, kind of, I guess, like a guy who kind of positions himself to be pretty like anti-Nazis or something. And this picture was kind of the result of one of his longer Twitter ramblings about not being allowed to collab with Kanye, which resulted in this picture of him with Kanye, which I guess kind of implies that Kanye, I guess, fucking flew him out.
I hate racist and discrimination.
If you're a watcher of the jakodank channel, which by the way, you should be, because, oh my god, okay? You guys have no clue what's coming. YouTube videos? What? On YouTube? No shot. If you're a viewer of the jakodank channel, you might know that I've been kind of critical of some of Kanye's behavior, because I personally think, you know, it's taking a bit too far at times, you know, occasionally. But I am personally a huge Kanye fan, you know? But at the same time, I like to remain critical. This picture obviously resulted like having a guy who like positions himself to be super anti-right wing, and Kanye, probably, you know, the most notorious bad stuff sayer in America right now, like in one picture, you know, surprised a lot of people. And this kind of was a real big controversy, right? Because people kind of thought that jpegmafia was kind of violating some of his like core values that he actually used to kind of grow as an artist. And I want to make clear, Kanye, if you're listening, okay, if you want to fly me out, I would not say no, okay? I love you. Oh, you're so cool. You're so buff and handsome. I get it, right? Like, if, as people who follow jpegmafia know that he's like, Kanye's probably one of the dude's biggest idols, so I agree that, you know, I would probably also take the opportunity to meet him. I don't know, I don't think it's surprising. And this kind of discussion, like the whole point of people getting mad at jpegmafia for meeting up with Kanye as if he's not allowed to talk to people he just disagrees with, made me kind of think about something, being the fact that rap kind of has like a big, I guess, double standard, right? Because when you look at some of Kanye's beliefs, especially like the Black Israelite stuff, that's not rare. Most like bigger rappers kind of believe shit like this. Like, if any of you guys ever heard up with the Nation of Islam, they were really deep into the culture of hip-hop. They believe some fucking off-the-wall shit. They believe some fucking big-headed guy created white people, okay? I think I can't exaggerate how fucking crazy some of the shit is they believe. And this kind of confused me. Not just Kanye believes this. This is the entire hip-hop scene. Like, even people like Kendrick, you know, who some people praise as this kind of virtuous guy, has voiced opinions like this, which, you know, he ended up going back on. But this is not rare at all. If anything, the fact that Kanye is willing to flash somebody who's been pretty vocal that he's been indulging in bad behavior, I think is a good sign for all Kanye fans, because I think one of the biggest issues he's been dealing with is hanging out exclusively with people who gobble on his balls and agree with everything he says. So the fact that he's willing to, I guess, introduce somebody who's very critical of him into, I guess, some of his circle, like the post kind of implied that, you know, he might get into contact with vultures. That's a good thing. This shows that Kanye's actually willing to do this. And I think this ties into like one of my bigger worldviews, where I feel like people should just be allowed to talk to each other more. I hate this whole like divide that's kind of existed, that like we can't talk to each other anymore. I think that's like such a vital part. And, you know, if jpegmafia wants to speak to Kanye so bad, let him do it, dude. Like, if we're gonna start like prosecuting people just for who they hang around with, I have spoken to, I think we all have that one schizo uncle, so I guess fucking put me behind bars too, okay? I also feel like, okay, the whole argument about Kanye like spreading these kinds of beliefs to like a younger audience, you guys realize that's the entirety of hip-hop, right? Like, have you ever listened to like a Kanye song? Like, this isn't just like fucking O-Block drill shit, right? Kanye raps about negative stuff all the time, okay? He is very vocal about fucking shooting ups. So if you're critical of Kanye for broadcasting his pretty fucking esoteric beliefs, I don't know why we aren't as critical of other artists for doing the same thing. Why is Kanye the one who gets all the heat for broadcasting beliefs when there's people like King Von who are praised while actively rapping about some of the people they've killed, which ended up being pretty substantially proven to have actually been him killing those people? I don't understand that. Yeah, I think if we put people on a pedestal, it has to be all. We can't just judge one person. It's a problem with the whole sphere that we kind of idolize people who are kind of shitty. Also, Kanye, if you're watching this, I mean, it's a really cool edit, you know, it's just, you can check it out. It was 2 years ago. I was 16 when I made this, okay, so I'm a lot better now, so if you want to hire me, I would say no, okay. This is actually a job application video. This is just my official application to be part of the Vultures team. I will be excited to join you, the evil witch, yes, Jules, who steals designs, I think. I don't know, I'm not caught up on that. I think she's a bad person. Sorry for the scuff video. I didn't know enough time today to record this, so this will have to do. I'm very sorry, but I'm very glad for all the positive support I'm getting. It genuinely does mean a lot. I don't know, I think it's fucking awesome to see so many people just like come to the channel, because I am having a lot of fun making these videos. I think this is really cool, and I'm really glad for all the support from again. Then I suggest you fucking follow me on Twitter at jakontrary, or you maybe, I don't know, fucking join my Discord. Who knows, maybe you're gonna find the love of your life. I know I have, okay? It's called Clyde Bar, and join my fucking newsletter. Subscribe to my Patreon. Fucking buy into my cryptocurrency, Jaco coin. It's going to the moon. Okay, but thanks a lot for watching, boys, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.